racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter, when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up, I had to get back up. I can't take no off, you better call back up. I'm running it down to finish, I don't play, get down to get it.
The NephsBowl is up and running, fellas. I'm about to send that shit. Let's go. I feel like I ain't played in a minute.
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish.
The NephsBowl is up and running.
I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my bed.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 in. I got it.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Slam, slam, slam. Hut, hut.
Now a give running right. It's Cook. Jukes by at the 20. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And obviously
They made my niggas jump off sides on some bullshit.
No doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 50, wait. Hey, motion. 58 for Mike. Delta.
a delayed give to
Ah, missed it.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Spiller. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, this ain't my playbook, I don't think.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game.
Oh, I'm in quarter.
Early, running through all types of tackles.
That's why I was fucked up. I was in the quarter. I was fucked up. Let's see.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10. They'll set up a throw. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Not a good omen there.
He's supposed to run that to the crib.
Intercepted. And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Darnold now to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I think it all came together.
Don't play with that man, Lockett, man.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, I've been hearing you saying that nigga Lane Johnson's name for 2 years. You must not like him, Mike.
Here we go. Here we go. Lady. Here we go. Time go. Time go. Time go. Hey, look, 3.
On first down, Muhammad.
Fuck.
Holton Hill, the one there to bring him down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
I could dig it.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Here we go.
Play action. It's Darnold. It's complete to Lockett. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Muhammad. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defense.
That nigga said you ain't want him anyway.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
8 yards there, still a few inches to go.
Bro, that's the
first.
first.
Down at about the length of the
They
football.
trying to rock me.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here.
That's good D, boy.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And quick throw here.
Thank you, AG.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Mike 51.
Who, me?
Darnold on first down.
They cheated me, alright?
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
I know, Nephs I did. He was a little too slow, though. Swear to God, I was pissed. Hit a sack if I'd
So you
have.
figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now it's Darnold.
Bro, you gotta catch that.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Let's go, nigga!
He couldn't quite get there. Tackled down.
Thread that needle, Aaron.
They're able to convert.
I mean, I said Aaron Sam.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13.
Thank you.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
To the crib.
And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field,
undisclosed.
Don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there.
Oh, fuck.
On the season,
let's go.
In this game, as the Bears
I got this weak-ass kicker, man.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Fuck no, that's out of bounds.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, no, it ain't.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
My niggas is hunting out here, yo.
Yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Oh, I picked the wrong play.
As they stuffed that one by.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of
a
team that was
missed.
really amped up.
Oh, I bet.
They've been playing so
you know what's
well,
crazy is Nephs, I picked the wrong play. Swear to God. He could have caught me lacking.
Defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play.
You did say Button.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Let him in.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. No, but nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That sack by Khalil Mack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They have not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence.
I let him get a screen on me.
They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Ready. 26 months. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Go.
They'll look to throw here. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
61. Matchbox, right.
He'll drop to throw. And Matthews makes the ground. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run.
Who the fuck is that?
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
He ain't making shit. I still got to get the ball.
It's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
Bro, can y'all block?
This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second
To me? Bro, man. I don't use the same formation all the time, bro. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna watch this shit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
If I keep it the same, you niggas is going to run. You mean? You niggas is going to kill shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Hey, Todd, do you use that formation? Is that why you said that?
Coming up and making the big time play.
No, Nephs, I didn't get that from you. No.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Darnold from the gun.
Oh my God! If they would have let me get it off, bro. They're not letting me get my pass off.
Defensive end Daniil Hunter drops him. 2 minutes remaining in this
Square, bro.
half of football. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. This is taken at the 18. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Which one was it?
LSU.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I guess they have to feel
Damn, I don't know about that.
At least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here.
That's my fault. Let's go. That's Godito.
And that will be incomplete. More problems here on third
We can make up for it, Al.
so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it
For
hard to
real.
win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
12 yards on the return that time, and the Bears take over.
Nigga causing a bad name for the league. Good shit.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in
That
all the time
plays,
to sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times.
See, I mean, if the
but
quarterback
also,
tips them,
they
If he-
won't attack
yeah.
downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Time, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
I don't know.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold, that's complete. It's Collins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Hey, Lord, they gave me a $25 bonus on Sunday, too.
Oh, yeah?
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I pray this
As they'll
nigga would
come
just
with
run man
36
real quick
ticks to
so
go
I can
in
fuck
half
him
number
up.
one.
Something crazy.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I know.
The shotgun snap.
He did it! He did it!
Fly for Lockett.
Oh, he did it!
Inside the 25. A big play there
Did
just
it.
before halftime. 52 yards. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Sipping on Bel Air. That chick from Germany.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try the left side. Muhammad.
Oh, I'm butt for
He's
that.
going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and
No,
right
he
at
just
a yard.
got tackled.
Now the Bears will use their third
I
and
should've,
final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds
I know,
to
he's
go
about
in the
to, bro. He's
first
about to
half.
be a, whatchamacallit? An 80. Once he be an 80, he's
Last run
gonna get his,
got 9. That leaves him with second
shit.
and a yard.
yeah.
Now a give, right side. Muhammad.
Oh, yeah, I was talking to him about it the one day. He said,
Now they'll have it
they ain't know where
first
it's
and
planted,
goal.
they'll join.
Niggas on year 8. For real? How, what type player you need? Yeah, I got a QB.
Oh, I went out of bounds!
Still 2 more
Are you
quarters to go.
serious?
We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, that's cheating, bro. I ran out of bounds, bro. Could have got another play before the half, and they ran my clock out.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone.
That's love.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, you should put that nigga back at kicker to him.
Who, my running back?
Yeah.
No, then he's just gonna get tired. He already be getting tired as hell from my runs.
Yeah, then they could break something.
I did too, but fuck it. I let him rock.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard
Yeah.
line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
These niggas run defense good, yo.
I mean, it's not great. It's just containing me in the middle.
Darnold.
Damn.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Niggas on a buy about them rules in the sleeve.
Hey, Charlie.
Y'all ain't buy about them rules.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
You were in the same place too. You kept doing that stretch.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Ain't no
Back to throw, Darnold.
That one defense.
Good pick.
Rocket, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro
That
Bowler,
one
Anthony
defensive play, you kept
Barr.
running with bullshit.
Oh, I tackle my own man, yo.
The 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And
Yeah,
he's
I was
gonna
getting blitzed as soon as I
score. It's a
pressed that.
Viking touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws
Because
come.
real
Those
shit, I
eyes
felt
get
like if
real
I had
wide,
time, I
don't
could have
they?
picked.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football
I couldn't
and
even
take
run
it
the
in the
ball
opposite
either.
direction.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14.
But yeah, his run defense ain't that crazy. It's just keeping my mans inside and
So they
shit.
throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it.
You said
now
when did who
as
get out
this
of jail?
one's in the air.
Yeah, what's his face?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Fucking I just forget his name. Yeah, that song. Niggas seen that.
Kodak?
Yeah, Kodak.
You said he did get out of jail?
That's how when he get out of jail.
Shit, they just smacked him with some more felonies,
He
bro.
got like 2 years or something.
Bro, they just smacked him with 2 more felonies, bro. Like gun charges, yeah, with like
The Bears offense ready
they said they
to go
hold
for
like
their
40
next
apiece,
drive.
both
And last time, decent
charges.
field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
I love this nigga, man.
go ahead and attack on offense.
Dink quit playing with me.
Advantage a little bit. They just have to be
Touchdown!
Yo, that's just bad tackling,
Chicago. A great play there. 75 yards.
I ain't catching up yet. I'm just saying that was a crazy ass run real quick. I hit him with the double juke.
He
Not
get,
a whole lot
yeah,
to
that double
recap
juke was
on that
crazy.
drive. Just
Juke the one
21
nigga, he
75
failed. Juke
yards to
the
house.
next
It's
nigga.
a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. That'll be complete to Cook.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the
year,
air,
man,
you're thinking wide receiver, tight end,
man.
but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Wouldn't that be hard, though, Loki?
They'll set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Because 2K is way more detailed, yo.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
No, that one 2K NFL game was hard. The TL on it back in the day.
What was that, ESPN and shit?
Remember they had that like first-person mode, like when you
that was ESPN.
Their next drive, the Bears offense.
That's that TL
and coming off a one-play drive, it was so deflating for the defense.
Oh, I'm weak as hell for that. I'm weak as hell.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done.
I know, bro, because you seen I had it for real.
That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
On KO mode.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Darnold going to let one fly for Robinson.
That was an accident. That's what happens when you flip the play.
At the 28. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45.
I'm thinking circle was my drag route.
This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would say
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn, man, get the ball.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's
the way that nigga's
unusual
moving in the
for
pocket
the team that lost it to get it back.
Swear, bro.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Good, Joey.
Pressure gets to him again. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do.
Yeah, bro.
They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them.
He be coming crazy off the end, yo.
This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now it's Lockett. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the offense will take over.
I know, bro.
Set of downs.
The fuck?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Yeah, once you get that deep box mode, them niggas are running into each other.
I got you.
Yeah.
Here's Darnold. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 44. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. Grace don't travel, Grace don't travel. Keep it on guard. Ready, go.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Spiller. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. Saw how precise he was. And constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, why is Dak so?
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I thought he'd at least have a skateboard. This nigga don't even got that.
Here we go. 30 pace, let's go. Check nickel.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th.
Who you got?
Charlie. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, watch the slant. 58, the Mike. 58.
2nd and 13. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 11.
Partner,
He watched me lurk him the whole time and still do it.
And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt and in a big way.
X-Factor over here.
On 1st down.
That's good. All right, good defense.
This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense. Our time.
They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And that is
I should have low-key threw that up for real. I swear I did. I'm stupid.
There to jar it free. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Here we go. Set. 60 orange. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Check 22. Jet bomber 20.
Here's Spiller. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Thank you. Is that my young boy too?
Picked off with great
Let's go.
anticipation.
Yeah.
Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They'll run on first down.
Oh, he's getting mad block shit, yo. That's why.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, this nigga is crazy.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Who, my running back? Yeah, I ain't
Offensively
coming.
with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but
I know he
you
is.
also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that?
Yeah,
and
he
not come
blazing
back on your
red right
heels?
now. I'm going to let him chill for a minute.
We've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just
Real
like
right.
this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and
It's
make
cool.
sure
I'm
that
about
they're
to
still attacking.
rock with my new addition
yet
to the
at the
team.
same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Tyler Lockett.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd
Vito.
and 8.
Oh, shit. What'd you give up?
Tariq Cohen.
And they'll try the air now with
Yep.
Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Darnold. And an alley to run. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle
He
is
knew it
made
was
at the
about to come.
Vikings 33.
That home run was there.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more.
Oh
when
my
they
God,
get it this
bro.
way.
They're
Because
just
you
getting
covered
through there.
everything.
Can't
He
get
didn't have any
nowhere.
place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the
Thing is,
4th.
This nigga just can't score.
Who, the dude I'm playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey, Zoo.
Now Darnold.
He's on that.
Darnold, he lost the football. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I know.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
But can you block? That's why I should have kept Tariq Cohen, yo. He was a good blocker, yo.
Now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break.
Yeah, I'll give you Montgomery.
To go in the ball game.
Oh, all right. I'm about to say you definitely wasn't about to get Tyler Lockett back.
On the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to fire. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem.
Some dude named, what's his name? Ruckert? I got him from AG.
Even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
Yeah, superstar, bro, and he's only like 22.
So much for situations.
Or like 23, 81. Bro, I know, he's a lame.
But you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
No, it's because I don't got Tariq Cohen out there blocking no more. Montgomery too slow. So I'm gonna just, it's cool. Since he's strong, I'll just go up the gut with it.
He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Okay, I'm about to get my other young boy, and let me get him right there.
Might as well get that one more rush with him, man. They got 149.
They come out here in the eye. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now again, right side. Muhammad, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, shit, keep moving outside. That's my fault. Don't watch that.
He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
I know. That's why I was seeing the inside for real.
You waited. I mean, it was too late by the time you hit it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive's insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
Bang, but we still here.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Fighting through pressure.
Give me that.
Back of the end end zone. And that's going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. On first down, Muhammad. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
Let's go. My upgrade should be here.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is, in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away...
That's crazy. I felt like I got stopped rushing. That's crazy. I felt like he stopped my run game.
How many yards you have?
Like a buck 70, buck 80, something like that.
New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please.
Should I go yeah. Let's go. Superstar abilities. Spin cycle. No, I wanted the juke joint.
On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my tool coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes.
Swear, I wanted my juke joint.
Now what I do?
Change your joint? Like first one free?
No, I just tried to. I can't click none of them. Swear.
Be doing unnecessary spin moves now.
Swear.
I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me,